Okay, I think I'm gonna need your opinion here. I don't know what decision to make on this one, but I have a little bit of a dilemma. And sorry, I'm doing a little stress eating right now. I'm not hiding this from you because one, I love cake, and two, it's helping me right now. But it's a dilemma because, as you know, Father's Day is next week. My own father is in Los Angeles, and I'm debating whether to go to Los Angeles for Father's Day or stay here in Mexico and not and avoid all of what's going on in Los Angeles right now. Love my hair. But I don't know what to expect. It's so crazy. I feel like heading back to the US every single time is getting much more difficult each and every time, and it sucks because I'm literally wrestling with the thought of, do I risk going to LA and getting involved with all the stuff that's going on with the protests and how people are being treated and just risking all of that, or risking not being there for my dad's, potentially last, I hope not, but potentially last Father's Day. And I like, I don't think about, the whole last, his last Father's Day, his last Christmas, all that stuff. I don't think of it that way. Um, I try not to, but I can't help it. And it's such a horrible place to be, having to pick between two risks. And as I'm talking about this, I'm thinking, you know what? There's no way I'm going to miss that opportunity with my dad. But then I'm also thinking, wait, this could be, it's not like it's just a day. I could go another day when things are a little calmer in Los Angeles. But I think the reason why I'm putting this video out is because I know I'm not the only one who feels this frustration, and I know that you also have your own frustration and anxiety and fears and anger about everything that's going on with the United States right now and the people in charge. So this is just me venting, and also kind of, hoping to hear some words of wisdom and inspiration, because it's a horrible place to be in, to have to pick between those two risks. And to some, it might be a no-brainer decision, but for me, it seems like a no-brainer decision. But is it though? Are the risks that like huge? I don't want to risk not being able to come back to Mexico or not being able to leave the United States. What if he declares martial law? And I know some people are like, don't let your mind wander that far. But is it that far? Remember, my family lived through that in the Marcos years in the Philippines. So we kind of have a direct experience. I personally don't, but my family does, that's for sure. And I don't want to have to deal with that. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. This is an uneventful video, that's for sure. But I really am curious about what you would do. Would you take the risk and see your family member, or take the risk of not being able to leave and join this family here that I have in Mexico? And I know these troubles are nowhere near what some other people are going through right now in this world. And my heart is open for you, and it breaks for you, because we do not deserve this. We do not deserve to have our lives turned upside down, and to have to live in fear and constant anxiety and just mental torture. Again, I'm far away from all of the action, but I feel it. I feel it because I have friends who are constantly feeling it. I feel it because I've got family who are feeling it. And it's not a pretty place to be mentally. And, you know, if you're one of those people, I do have the walking meditation that I created for my subscribers. And I'll put the link in the description. I'm also creating something very cool. If you like that meditation that I made for you, the walking meditation, you're gonna love what I'm gonna announce soon. I'm just putting it all together. It's free, don't worry. For those of you who are like, oh, I can't afford it, don't worry. I'm doing my best to make sure I take care of my subscribers, especially in the area of mental health. And I'm also taking care of my family, and just know that everything that we do is for in fairness and in, you know, with my subscribers in mind, potential friends, and especially, you know, everyone wins when I act on my inspired thoughts. But that's one of them. The walking meditation, it's free. It's 30 minutes long. I've gotten some great reviews about it from you guys who've tried it. And I'm definitely going to have that in my ear on the plane should I choose to go to Los Angeles. That's for sure. That's going to calm me down, especially walking through customs, immigration. What is it? Is it the same thing, customs and immigration? Yeah, walking through immigration, getting back into the U.S. and having to answer questions. And anyway, it's just all stress that is unnecessary. And if you're going through anything similar or worse, I feel you, and I'm sorry that it's happening. And I know that if we just hang on to that light at the end of the tunnel, that things will get better. I absolutely believe that. And you don't have to go through it alone. Find a support system and a network, and really don't do this alone. You don't have to. There's no need to be going through any of this alone. So with that said, thanks for watching this video. It's long enough, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.